It's an advanced 5-blade shaving system designed to provide the ultimate close, comfortable shave. But how will this Panasonic Arc 5 compare with its competition, the Braun Series 9? We'll find out coming up next. What's up, guys? I'm Paul D'Onofrio, back with you from Groom Reviews. We're getting you comfortable, confident, and clean in grooming. On this channel, we're bringing you everyday grooming product reviews. So if you're new here, be sure to subscribe and make sure to hit that notification bell to stay on top of all of our latest videos. You can also check us out on our website at groomreviews.com. And for the ladies out there, make sure to check out and subscribe to our newest channel, Groom Reviews for Her, to stay on top of all of our latest female product reviews. So today, we're taking a look at the Panasonic Arc 5 Men's Electric Shaver, model ES-LV95-S, which Panasonic claims provides the ultimate in control and comfort. The Panasonic Arc 5 is an Amazon bestseller, ranking at number 18 for the category of men's foil shavers. It also holds an impressive 4.5 out of 5-star review rating. Inside the box, you'll find the Panasonic Arc 5 ES-LV95-S shaver, including the cleaning station, which includes a cleaning detergent pack that will last 30 days if used once per day. You also receive a leather travel case and a charging cord. Now, if you take a look at my previous video on the Braun Series 9, you'll notice that these two men's electric shavers are very similar, yet carry a substantial price difference of over $80 between them. While Panasonic markets the Panasonic Arc 5's 5 ultra-sharp Nanotech blade that provide a 30-degree cutting edge for a more comfortable shave, Braun hypes the Braun Series 9 as their best electric shaver, with 5 synchronized shaving elements and an intelligent auto-sensing motor to shave more hair in one stroke than any other shaver. I'll let you know how these trimmers compare after the shave. Now let's dive into the specs on the Panasonic Arc 5. So this is the Panasonic Arc 5, and just like that Braun Series 9, this is a wet-dry shaver. There's a lot going on in the shaver head as well as inside of this device. So if we take a look at this shaver head, you'll find 5 shaving elements. These include a lift tech foil that applies reverse tapered edges to raise and cut flat-lying hair, a slit blade foil that grabs and cuts longer hairs, and the finishing foils to capture those stubborn hairs, ensuring a smooth result. So similar to the Braun Series 9's 10D flex head, which goes back and forth here, as well as the shaving elements that go in and out. If we look at this Panasonic Arc 5, it actually has a flex head that goes side to side, goes back and forth, and the elements in here actually move down in different directions. So this is good for contouring on the face, you know, getting that neckline, the jawline, and going in any direction that you got to get those hairs. Also, you're going to notice on here that on the back, it actually says free or lock. So this can be in free mode, go all over the place, or you can put it up to lock, and this locks in position. So if you're trying to get, you know, a certain spot and you don't want it to move, you can do that as well on this device. The Braun Series 9 has a similar locking feature if you push this button down here, but I'm finding that this moves a lot easier if I want to get it out of position than on the Panasonic Arc 5. It's in the lock position right now, and it really doesn't move that much. In addition to that free and the lock setting that's on the back, you're also going to find a setting for the precision trimmer. This Braun Series 9, it also has a precision trimmer, but it goes straight up. So this one you just push, it slides right up just like that. As far as removing the shaver head on this, it's very easy. There's just 2 buttons here on the side. You simply push in and lift up, comes right off. If you want to put it back on, you just push it right back on, just like that, snaps into place, and you're all set. Now if we take a look at the front of this Panasonic Arc 5, we're going to find the LCD screen right in here. And there's multiple indicators that'll pop up, but they'll come up as necessary, not, you know, right when you're just turning this on as you get this out of the box. So when you turn it on the first time, it goes to shaver sensor mode, and that's where it's going to automatically adjust the speed of this device and the power based on the thickness of your beard. For that one, you press it once, and you're going to see this power indicator. It's kind of like a circle with these little dashes, and inside of that is this little kind of squiggly line, and that indicates that you're in that shaver sensor mode. If you press it twice, that takes that off, and it's a constant speed the whole time that you're shaving. And then there's a third power mode where you press this 3 times and it just goes off. You're also going to see on there it says 100%. Those circles there mean 100% charged. And you're also going to see when you turn it on, it's going to show you time elapsed as it's going. So 4, 5, 6, you can see the time that you've been using the device as well as you can see the power. But after about 5 seconds, all of this goes off and you can continue to shave. Now the Panasonic Arc 5 ES-LV95-S will get you 45 minutes of runtime for 60 minutes of charge versus the Braun Series 9 here that will get you 50 minutes for that same 60 minutes of charge. As far as charging the Panasonic Arc 5, there's 2 ways you can do it. You can either take the plug and plug it directly into the device, or you can take the cleaning station, plug the charger in the back, and then place the Arc 5 shaver in there and it sits back and it'll start charging. Now, unlike the Braun Series 9, this Panasonic Arc 5 actually has a nice feature on it where it comes with this power lock. So if I push this little switch here and put it to the locking indicator, I can't push this on, which is great if you're traveling or if you have this somewhere and you don't want it to turn on while you're on the move. So if I just want to put it back, I switch it back, press the power button, goes right on. Now if you look at the cleaning station, there's a little button on the side, you press it down, and this actually pops up, and inside here is where there's the actual cleaning fluid compartment. So simply pour the tap water and the included detergent into the cleaning liquid unit and you'll be good to go. At this point, you just insert the trimmer into the cleaning station, you press the select button and you'll get 3 different modes. For the first one, clean, dry, and charge. Press it twice, you'll get dry and charge, and press it a third time and you'll just get a charge. Depending on the mode you select, you can expect an average clean time of around 10 minutes with a dry time of around 80 minutes, which is substantially more than the 3 minutes cleaning and the 40 minutes dry time with the Braun Series 9. Alright, so now we're going to see what this Panasonic Arc 5 can do. To demonstrate, I'm going to compare this with the Braun Series 9. I'm going to shave with this Panasonic Arc 5 on the right side of my face, and we're going to use the Braun Series 9 on the left. So to get started, I'm going to take my beard down to about 0.5 millimeters, which is about a 3-day stubble, which the manufacturer recommends. Now that we're ready, let's see how the Panasonic Arc 5 compares to the Braun Series 9. Alright guys, so there you go. That was the Panasonic Arc 5 versus the Braun Series 9. And as you can see there, both went through there very easily. Both sides are very smooth, no snagging or pulling, so both of them work very well. I will say as far as the precision shaver, I did kind of like the one on this Panasonic Arc 5 better than this Braun Series 9. I don't know, for some reason it just didn't feel like it was cutting as well, but this one on the sideburns did pretty good. I do like the swivel flex head that's on the Panasonic Arc 5. It does seem to move around a lot easier than the Braun Series 9. Just going under those, jaw lines and things, I could actually feel this moving a little bit differently than that Braun, but they both got the results. Now, as far as the noise level from these two devices, they both give out a noise that's not very pleasant, but definitely I would say one isn't as pleasant as the other. So if we take a look at this Braun, here's the Braun, and here's the Panasonic Arc 5. This one is just, that humming noise is just too much. It's not very appealing, and I definitely would give the advantage on noise to the Braun Series 9. The Panasonic Arc 5 ES LV95-S also cuts at 14,000 cycles per minute, which they claim is actually 1.5 times faster than this Braun Series 9, and it performs with twice the cutting force. This was a little bit smoother going through than this Braun Series 9. I could just feel a slight difference as I was, gliding through there. Now, looking at the price of both of these shavers, the Panasonic Arc 5 I was able to get for about $170 on Amazon. But when I got this Braun Series 9 probably a few months ago, it was $250. So just using these two and seeing the price difference of about $80 in there, I definitely see that, this isn't giving me that much more that I'm getting out of this Panasonic Arc 5. I might be getting, a little bit extra with the cleaning station because it comes with that cleaning solution. I might clean it a little better, a little bit faster than this one. But as far as the charge time is concerned, you get 5 minutes more out of this for the same 60-minute minutes charge. So they're very comparable, and the results that you're getting in your face, you know, I would definitely save the $80 and go with this unit over this Braun. So overall, both the Braun Series 9 and the Panasonic Arc 5 have the LCD screen. They cut very efficiently, cut very smoothly. They both have their auto sensing technologies in there to adjust the speed, you know, based on the density of your beard. Both come with these, you know, precision pop-up trimmers that are on the back, but the cost is different. When I look at something like that, I can think to myself, hey, for 80 bucks, why don't I go out and I add another device? I can go out and get, you know, this Panasonic Arc 5, which is great for shaving, and then I can also add that Multi-Groom 7000, which I think is a great product and I'm always talking about. So in that department, I look for the best deals. Now, if somebody's got more of a budget concern, you know, we can go with something like Remington F550-800, which I have a video on, and that's a, you know, a lot cheaper device, but it's also going to get you maybe the shave you're looking for at a cheaper price with these foil shavers. Now, one of the other things you always want to look at with the cost is what is the replacement time for this actual foil shaver. And with this Panasonic Arc 5 here, this top one, they say you can replace this once every year. But they're also saying that you got these little inner foils right here, and these should be replaced once every 2 years. So at least they're giving you a year out and then 2-year time period, so you have some time there between it. And if you're saving the $80 from the Braun Series 9, that's always good too, because with that Braun, they also have replacement for the foil on there, and that's going to cost you more than the $250 going forward. But if you're online, if you're on Amazon, and you happen to see that the Braun Series 9 has come down in price, and it's very similar to the Panasonic Arc 5, then by all means, it's a great device, great shaver, and I would definitely go with it. But when the price is so much higher, we're comparing, you know, what's it actually doing for us? That's where I say, hey, save the money, see what you can do with that 80 bucks, buy something else that you've been looking into, maybe a nice beard trimmer or something, you know, along those lines, and go with that. But just because it's the higher priced item doesn't always mean this is the best item. At the same price point, if they were both right there, I would say pick either one because they're both very close. But right now, at the price point that it's at, I would definitely say that the Panasonic Arc 5 has an advantage over the Braun Series 9. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, a like, comment, subscribe, share, anything you can do to help the channel, I greatly appreciate it. Make sure to let those ladies out there know about our newest channel, Groom Reviews for Her. I thank you again for being here, and I'll catch you next time.